oh, I need to film this. And Peter was like, no, don't film this. We're in the road.
Don't forget to laugh every day.
Good morning. Happy Saturday. Peter's had a crazy day.
Crazy day. I was up at the, why do they say the crack of dawn? Is it when the sun cracks over the...
I have no idea.
I was up when it was still dark. Well, that's not... Sun... We're losing hours.
Yeah, we are. You're right.
Anyways, our church had a big yard sale and bake sale today, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it went really well. I was able to go later for probably like an hour or so, but I had a really rough morning, but I'm glad I was able to go. And I am wrapped up in the blanket we got from Scotland. It's like a tiny little blanket.
It's really cute.
But we didn't want to spend a ton of money on the blanket there, but they had this one for like, was it £5?
I think it was £5.
So it was like $9, and
not even, yeah.
Yeah. Well, when we were there.
Yeah.
But anyway, I was making spaghetti squash, so we'll be having spaghetti squash for dinner. And since Peter hasn't eaten anything today, we're gonna go get some Five Guys.
Woo.
And
oh, yeah. Okay, a huge success of today, besides the yard sale and bake sale, which it's kind of cool. We were raising funds. We're partnering with a ministry called Angel Tree and getting Christmas gifts for kids with a parent who is in prison, and so that was really exciting. But the other success of the day was that I rode a unicycle. So here is a video of me riding a unicycle.
And his work is on the bike trail, so he just runs.
Yeah! Oh, look at that!
I'll be here all week.
Amazing! That was awesome. That is amazing. That was better than when I was starting.
I'm coming into the service tomorrow on a unicycle.
Yeah.
And apparently they had already worked out that they were gonna trick me.
Yeah.
And so when I came, it worked exactly as they planned. I was like, hold on, before you start, let me get my camera out. Peter, what was your, oh my. Well, wow! What was your, saying that you used to say for pole vaulting?
Run fast, jump high, don't die.
So,
Babe, I have a confession. I tried this earlier.
oh, you did?
This was our plan. Once you got over here, I would show off.
It worked.
So, Max, he's a guy in our church who taught me how to unicycle today. Thanks, Max. And so, like, I tried it, and he was very impressed. He said I had natural talent for unicycling. So,
Keep talking, I'm just gonna show the leaves.
okay. So, anyways, I, like, learned, and I was able to do, like, 10, 15 feet on the unicycle. And, but it took me took me a lot of tries to get there. But then, so because I could do that, we were like, let's trick Mary and make her think that I was able to do that first time.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it worked.
Yeah.
I was impressed. Is that a camel?
It's
A turtle crossing sign.
Nice.
Ooh, that's a cool tree. I'm pretty sure the brightness of the fall leaves are done, but I guess we'll just celebrate the very autumnal colors.
Autumnal?
It's actually
Rustic.
a word. Rustic, yes, that's good.
Autumnal reminds me of Tumnus in Chronicles.
Mr. Tumnus.
Mr. Tumnus. Rise and shine, it's Five Guys time.
Some people have asked, why do you sometimes eat in the car instead of in the restaurant? When I'm not feeling great, I don't feel like sitting in a restaurant, so sometimes we just have a picnic in the car.
Yeah, and it still feels like going out. When
Oh,
you
yeah.
When you come and sit in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting out of the house. So, that's my recommendation if you don't feel great but you want to get out of the house.
Oh yeah. Five Guys.
Looks good.
Bob Diggity.
You deserve it. You've had a huge day.
Oh, thank you very much.
So I was about to get the camera out a little while ago, and I was like, oh, I need to film this. And Peter was like, no, don't film this. He was like, I don't want them to see that I'm weak. His ankle got really sore. And I'm wondering, because, okay, so his ankle was like, oh man, my ankle hurts. Oh man, my ankle really hurts. And then he took some ibuprofen and took a bath and then laid down. And after he was asleep for a little while, I reached over and he felt like he had a fever. So I'm wondering if maybe the ankle was like flu achiness.
No, it was like its specific muscle. Like I think it was from wearing my boots all day today at the yard sale.
Yeah.
And like it wasn't enough support for my ankle, and I must have just like overextended it or something. So anyways, it's doing better now, and yeah.
You don't have to hide your ankle pain.
I know. I was in pain, so I didn't wanna vlog.
Yeah, I know that feeling, babe.
So.
Are you sure it's okay?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. I'm gonna make you some dinner.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna take Bonesy out.
Have fun.
Okay.
This is what it looks like when you take the spaghetti out of a spaghetti squash. This is just the shape of the squash once you cook it. It gets noodly, so I'm just gonna take all these noodles out. Onion, garlic, salt, pepper, Italian seasoning. Oh, nothing. And I'm gonna put some Worcestershire sauce, because I feel like it. Sizzle, sizzle, fry, fry. And some ground beef. While my ground beef is browning, I figured I would take this moment to say, you can alter this recipe to however you like it. I just chose the spices I like. You could put mushrooms in it, or if you don't prefer to eat meat, you could put something else in it, or nothing. And I've just got these two sauces left in the fridge, so I'm just gonna use the rest of this one, and then I'll probably just add a little bit of this one as well. And then we'll just put it all in the baking dish. All right, I drained off any of the fat from the meat, and then I put the meat in here with the noodles. And before I put the noodles in here, I actually squeezed out some of the liquid so it wasn't so juicy at the end. So now I'm just gonna pour the sauce in and stir it up. I don't have a third hand, so I can't film it, but imagine me pouring sauce in and then stirring it up. All right, I've got it stirred up, and now I'm gonna take this mozzarella and spread it across the top. I'm just gonna rip it up into pieces. Into the oven it goes. I have my oven set at 350, and it'll probably be 30 or 40 minutes in the oven. Ugh. Ta-da! There we go.
It's dinner time.
You wanna give us a taste test?
Yeah.
It's not very hot.
Okay.
Sorry.
Perfect.
Not only was Peter a sick boy, but Ollie was a sick boy.
He had I was laying in bed because my ankle was hurting, and his stomach was making the craziest noises ever. It was like
But he wasn't bothered by it. He was flipped
sleeping
on his back with his belly up. Sure, I'll hold your head. And his tail was wagging when he was asleep. He was dreaming good dreams. So I was like, I guess it doesn't hurt him. And then he woke up. He went poop. And then when he came back in, he was so sad. So we laid him a little blanket.
With us.
Yeah. He's rested, and now he seems a little bit better, but still not himself. Peter!
I love his tongue.
He has a good tongue. So,
So,
we're just gonna try to cheer him up.
oh. Go, bud. Oh,
You want it?
go and get your bone. You're so silly. You're so silly.
You should make the sounds his stomach was making again. You guys are weird. Oh, I need my doggy. Oh, good. Are you feeling better?
You gonna play with your doggy? Get your doggy.
Look, here it is. Ready?
Oh.
Okay, I guess he's feeling better.
It's yoga time.
I'm gonna try a position I just saw a picture of
Okay.
on Instagram.
It's okay, Ollie. She's just doing yoga.
Wait, what? What was it?
I don't know.
It was like this, sort of.
Interesting.
Oh, man. Wait. It looked way cooler on Instagram. I think Ollie's all better. He ate and he pooped again.
Yep. Do you feel all better, Ollie boy? Do you feel all better? I'll take the whale tag as a answer to that question.
I looked up and saw his face.
Made you smile.
Hi. You want to do yoga with me? I know one you can do. Here, first, let me get up. Okay, you ready? Ready? Bow! Here, down dog. Ooh! Up dog. Ooh! The dangers of exercise. I'm so glad he's better. He
Yeah.
was so sad.
He was really sad. He was like Mary made this little bed for him. He's laying over there, and then I was sitting here in this chair working on my sermon, and he came over and like leaned up against me. Like his body was leaning against my legs, and he just stood there. But I guess he just had a bellyache.
I guess.
But it's really weird because he's eating nothing abnormal.
Yeah. So weird.
What ifs?
I had a bellyache too.
You two like basically reciprocate.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, like, he forgets to eat his dinner, and you don't always have an appetite, and you're pretty cute, and he's pretty cute, and, you know.
We're basically the same.
Yeah.
Same person.
Same person.
Woof woof.
Become another person. You ready for bed?
Yeah, you?
I'm tired. I was up early. So, we should say goodnight to the people.
And
As always, we will see you tomorrow. Good night.
and we'll take all the thumbs up you've got.
Good night.